Unit 6th, theories of distribution. So first foremost important question in this chapter, what is meant by real wage and what are the factors that determine real wages? So answer is, real wages refers to the purchasing power of money, wages received by the laborer. The following are the determinants of real wage. First one is the price level. Purchasing power of money determines the real wage. Purchasing power of money depends on the price level. If price level is high, purchasing power of money will be low. And if price level is low, purchasing power of money will be high. Second one, method of payment. Besides money, wages and laborers get certain additional facilities provided by their management, like free housing, free medical facilities, free education facility to children, free transport, etc. Hence, if such facilities are high, the real wages of labor will be also be high. Third one, regularity of employment. Real wages depends upon the regularity of employment. If the job is permanent, his real wage will be high, even though his money wage is low. In case of temporary employment, his real wage will be low through his money wage is high. Fourth one, nature of work. Real wages are also determined by the risk and danger involved in the work. If the work is risky, real wages of laborer will be low through money wages are high. For instance, a captain in a submarine and mining labor, etc. Always expect danger and risk. Fifth one, condition of work. The working condition also determine the real wage of labor. Less duration of work, ventilation high, light, fresh air, so recreation, reaction facilities, etc. Certainly result in high real wages. Lack of these facilities, real wages are low even though money wages are high. Sixth one, subsidiary earnings. If a laborer earns extra income in addition to his wage, his real wage will be higher. For instance, a government doctor may supplement his earnings by undertaking private practice. Future prospects. Real wages is said to be higher in those jobs where there is possibility of promotions, like in wages, real wages high. It not real wages low. And also other important determinants also there. Eighth one is timely payment, ninth one is social pressures, 10th one is period and expenses of education. So another question in this chapter, explain the gross interest and net interest. The concepts of interest are two types, namely gross interest and net interest. First one is the gross interest, the payment which the lender receives from the borrower excluding principal is gross interest. It compromises the following payments. First one, reward for risk taking. The lender faces the risk when the lends money. Gross interest includes the reward for risk taking. So Marshall divides these risks into two types. They are business risk and second one, personal risk. Hence, money lender charges some amount to cover these risks. And second one, reward for inconvenience. The money lender has to face a few inconveniences when the land and the lends money. There, one, lender may not receive the money in time. Second, lender foregoes the use of money until it is repaid. Third one, lender may lose many favorable opportunities due to non-availability of cash in hand. Hence, interest must be paid for facing inconvenience. Reward for management. The lender has to incur expenditure in keeping accounts of borrowers and buy the accounts books and paying the wages to the staff and even maintain the staff for the collecting loans. Sometimes he has to file a suit for the recovery of loans and the lender charges some amount to be meet the expenses of management. Net interest, second one. Net interest is what remains with the lender after deducting the reward for risk taking and inconvenience and management from the gross interest. Net interest is equal to gross interest minus reward for risk taking plus reward for inconvenience plus reward for management. Gross interest is equal to net interest plus reward for risk taking plus reward for inconvenience plus reward for management.